By the end of last month, Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb had sold a little over 240 million XRP tokens, worth around $156 million at today's prices. And just like every other coin out on the market, XRP is down at 65 cents. The former employee of the fintech startup, who receives these XRP tokens on a fixed schedule thanks to his past role in the company, has stated via the XRP community's forum, XRP Talk, that he plans to sell the tokens he receives. However, even though the market has been plunging over the last couple of weeks, we've seen a little bit of recovery over the past day or two. Bitcoin climbed above $36,000 and Ethereum hit over $2,200. XRP was breaking out of its week-long support level of 63 cents to 71 cents. Is XRP getting ready to hit those highs we've all been waiting for? Well, let's find out. Welcome back to Make Money Online. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget, you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals, and we have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make if you sign up with our promo link in the description. If we take a close look at the recent events going on with the price action, we'll see that XRP shows signs that the bottom is in. So if we compare what these bottoms have looked like in the previous bull market, or if we are to approximate what these bottoms have looked like during phases like these in an earlier bull market, that would most definitely set an optimistic outlook. The bottom is already in for the entire cryptocurrency market. However, there will probably be further consolidation that will go pretty deep into July. But one of the things that have been on the minds of many XRP enthusiasts, and among the things we've been talking about, is what happened with XRP back in 2017, when it had a real knockback during the slower consolidation. We had a 60% pullback in XRP, as recorded during XRP's all-time high in April of 2018, following Bitcoin's uprise. After which it had this low consolidation without having any significant retraces. We had 5 waves down, which kind of hovered for a while before setting a new low, and then more consolidation, and then up again. Currently, if we look at the entire cryptocurrency market, where we have this slow consolidation taking place before coming in and setting a new low, it's just like we had seen with XRP back in 2018. But if we look back a couple of months, as we've headed into the crash that took place in May, we could see that we also had 5 waves down. We could see how it had these little bounces and sideways consolidation before the significant breakdown that took out the price level. As we wait for XRP to retest this level and pull back, we can open a long position on XRP as soon as its price starts to show signs of bullish momentum. Our next target is at the resistance level of 73 cents. Last week's trend, the 50-day moving average from precisely a week ago, labeled by the blue trend line, which had sustained for a while now, is enough to provide XRP with the adequate push to transition its price to the upside. Whether that is achievable or not, it remains to be seen. However, the last time we saw the 1-week 50-day moving average holding for that long was in the previous bull cycle that XRP was predominantly engaged in, especially during the 2017 to 2018 bull season. Just as we can see from the charts, the similarities are uncanny. What's yet to be answered, and the question on everybody's mind is, are we in a new year-long bull cycle? And if that's the case, is the bounce on the week-long 50-day moving average enough to take XRP higher? There are increasing rumors that leading banks within the United States are looking to start their own cryptocurrencies, such as the JPM coin from JP Chase. It's believed to rival Ripple's XRP in the race for the chosen digital asset for financial transaction settlements in the US and eventually the entire world. However, several XRP proponents are bullish that XRP's mainstream adoption is undeniable at this point. In a statement by Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, he asserted that the Ripple platform is built with an underlying distributed technology, giving rise to the XRP ledger, which is accessible to everyone. He went forth to say that I might be a financial institution in the United States, and I can hold the euro balance, and I can make euro payments, but I need to get from US dollars to euros somehow. And probably what will happen is the very same players that are making the US to euros liquidity today, like JP Chase, will make liquidity on this new system. And it would be more competitive, and their margins, I hope, would be tight, and customers would get a good experience. The expert cryptographer went on to say that when it comes to pathways that aren't like USD to Euro, where someone can't afford to spend $5 billion to make the liquidity in that card, are great. Assets like XRP that can move across international borders in seconds for pennies will find a use case sort of in that very, very long tail. In other news, the People's Bank of China claimed that cryptocurrencies interfere with the country's financial and economic system. And in a recent article, Bloomberg published that China had summoned its officials from the biggest banks within the East Asian nation to reiterate the rules banning cryptocurrency services that were first issued in 2013, a few years after the introduction of cryptocurrencies. China's move against Bitcoin mining, thus all crypto-related activities, because of their belief that cryptocurrencies increase the risk of activities such as money laundering, illegal cross-border money transfers, and the like, has brought more uncertainty into the cryptocurrency market, and helped pull down the price of Bitcoin to the lower end of its recent trading range of about $30,000. The coin briefly fell below $30,000 following Tuesday's dip after reaching nearly $65,000 in mid-April. The hash rate, which is a measure of Bitcoin's processing power expelled during its mining and is used as a proxy for mining activity, has also dropped by about 40% in the past couple of weeks. According to a report by the Global Times, a daily tabloid newspaper under the auspices of the Chinese Communist Party's flagship People's Daily newspaper, had reported that multiple Bitcoin miners in China's Sichuan province were closed a few weeks back as authorities intensified their crackdown. Following a statement in a recent interview by Sam Bankman-Fried, an erstwhile Jane Street trader and current CEO of the crypto derivatives exchange platform FTX, this crackdown is excellent for Bitcoin's growth and the entire crypto sphere, as he noted that in the future, you'll have a different geographical distribution of hash power. It's expensive to move rigs, but it's not impossible. According to market participants, other alternate locations for these Bitcoin mining operations include Russia, Kazakhstan, and Texas. CoinDesk author and lead strategist Dan Weiskopf had cited Canada, Sweden, and Argentina as other possibilities, adding that the decline in the hash is probably a short-term phenomenon and evidence of China miners coming offline. It's a net positive for North America miners who are now expanding and scheduled to have a lot of hash come online later in 2021 and into 2022. Although the prediction remains slightly bearish in the short term, the price movement could be a consolidation that would take us to a higher low for a bullish move in the coming weeks. Nonetheless, the $1 price marker for XRP remains the target here, even though we still have a bit of a drag on that, at least in the meantime. XRP's price prediction in 2022 depends on the platform's feasibility in making banking transactions quick and secure, as the current banking system entails transactions that include exorbitant exchange rates and transaction fees, which take a long time to complete. A better alternative is to use XRP as the standard currency for cross-border transactions and the bridge currency between the central bank digital currencies and other cryptocurrencies. XRP is starting to gain traction in the international banking sphere as more and more financial institutions and banks are beginning to adopt this transaction method. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and turning on post notifications. Remember, you can also support us on Patreon and join our free Discord group. Links for that are in the video description and in the pinned comment. If you have any questions or suggestions, let us know in the comment section down below, and be sure to check out some of our previous videos as well. See you next time.